Hello guys, hope you're all well. Today the examination will be a case study examination. First, you need to watch, listen, and understand this video. Then second, you have to answer the questions by writing down in paper. You don't have to answer in English. You may use Bahasa Indonesia. After completion, please submit and upload your answer and explanation into Siakad. The examination as follows. In recent years, the global economic landscape has witnessed heightened volatility, shaped by changing political leadership, shifting alliances, and evolving trade strategies. A pivotal moment in 2025 emerged with the re-election of Donald Trump as President of the United States, reviving a more protectionist stance on trade policy. Among the measures introduced were new tariffs targeting key sectors and imports from several countries, a move framed as part of a broader strategy to protect domestic industries and reduce trade deficits of U.S. While these policies did not dominate global economic discourse entirely, their ripple effects have been deeply felt across international supply chains and trade relationships. The U.S., being one of the largest economies and trading partners for many countries, holds significant influence in the intricate web of global commerce. As tariffs were reinstated or increased on imports such as steel, electronics, and certain agricultural products, businesses that rely on cross-border production and sourcing began to experience disruptions. Multinational corporations with manufacturing bases in Asia or North America were forced to reassess their logistical models, often absorbing higher costs or passing them on to consumers. Countries tightly integrated with the U.S. economy, particularly through the global supply chain, found themselves at a crossroads. Vietnam, a rapidly growing manufacturing hub and a crucial alternative to China in global production networks, encountered unexpected friction. In response to the tariffs that affected its exports to the U.S., Vietnam sought to strengthen its internal industries, while simultaneously accelerating negotiations for new trade deals with the European Union and regional partners to diversify its trade dependencies. Canada, one of the closest economic partners of the United States through the USMCA agreement, faced renewed challenges. The re-imposition of tariffs on aluminum and other commodities triggered a swift but measured response from the Canadian government, which reintroduced counter-tariffs and engaged in diplomatic dialogue aimed at maintaining stability in cross-border trade. Canadian exporters, particularly in the automotive and raw material sectors, bore the brunt of higher trade barriers, prompting policy reforms to enhance domestic value chains and competitiveness. China, meanwhile, responded with a more assertive strategy. As one of the primary targets of U.S. tariffs, China implemented its own set of retaliatory tariffs, focusing on key American exports, such as soybeans, aircraft, and high-tech components. Beyond tit-for-tat measures, China ramped up its Belt and Road Initiative and deepened trade cooperation with nations in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, aiming to consolidate alternative trade routes and partners. It also increased investment in domestic technology development, seeking to reduce reliance on American firms and bolster economic self-reliance. These dynamics have led to a more fragmented yet adaptive global trade environment. While tensions have strained traditional alliances and disrupted long-standing agreements, they have also catalyzed innovation in policymaking and economic strategy. Countries are increasingly prioritizing resilience in their economic frameworks, with diversification, regional integration, and digital transformation becoming central themes in navigating the evolving terrain. Based on the short video, the questions are: 1. What are the implications for countries around the world that have trade relations with the U.S.? 2. Will Indonesia's economy be affected by the new U.S. tariffs? If yes, how should Indonesia handle the situation? 3. Create a project proposal that is applicable for Indonesia to face economic turbulence. Explain and elaborate based on supply chain and international trade concepts. 4. Please apply blockchain technology and provide your point of view on how it can be used in business. Include a sample application.
Chew on the top.